1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey everybody, the Retwirl here, and welcome back to more Hand of Fate 2. Now, it's almost 3 AM, but I decided, screw it, I'm gonna record some Hand of Fate 2. So, this is gonna go one of two ways. I'm either gonna play great, and it'll go incredibly, or I'm gonna play shit. As I become more and more delirious as the time progresses. Either way, I now actually know how the Mage's Workshop works. Because before, I wasn't certain. I just assumed the way it worked was it would just automatically add increased max life onto your equipment, but the way it works is you trade your equipment for equipment of the same type that has the buff you're after. So, if I actually move over to my equipment cards, in my equipment deck I have the Imperial Armor, which gives you max life. So, if I were to have leather armor in my supplies, like I do, once I reach the Mage's Workshop, what I will be able to do is essentially increase my max life by trading in my leather armor for the Imperial armor. The only downside to that is you need a fame of 8. Have I not got any? Oh, I do. Okay, good. I was about to say, do I not have... Oh, hang on. Oh, it's only if I'm using a one-handed weapon. In that case, I'll get rid of all of those and give myself Armor Breaker. That's not bad. Archer's Bane. It's good against Empire. I need something that's just one-handed. That'll do. Just thinking what else I could have. The Ruby Ring is Blessed Life, so that's also quite useful. Wrathgar's Quake, don't really want. I can't... The worst part is I can't take the... I don't know why the hell I have those. I can't take Lionheart, even though I really would have liked to. What I should take is the one that increases my health. There's a shield that increases your health. It's that one. It gives you 10. There we go. The Shield of... Is that the Shield of Agel. Whatever. Jousting armor I don't need to bother with, because why would I? Yep, that'll work. Yeah, Lionheart, but I'm already at Platinum maxed, which kind of sucks. What the hell does that do? Oh yeah. Do any of these increase life? Remove a card from each wheel gambit. That's pretty cool. Oh, gain 5 life, not max life though. Oh. Oh. I need 15 fame. Yeesh. What I should do is just filter, and then by type. Audit resources. Max life. Oh. That'll do. I need 2 more things. What would give me fame? Oh, they give me that gives me more fame, but it's armor. I don't need armor. What else could I add? Exquisite Blade.
You like that one, don't you?
Oh, shut up. And Winter's Bane. Bugger it. Good. I think I'm okay. Maybe. Either that or this is going to come back and bite me in the ass. And I have Malaclips. For no real reason. Yeah, there's not really a reason, apart from the fact it gives me Respin Wheel, which will be useful for the Alchemist. Either way, let's give death another go.
It appears you've made somebody angry enough to want you dead. For most people, it would be easy to work out who was responsible.
The Emperor.
Shame
We already know
you've
this.
crossed so many.
Oh wow. The dealer likes to make me feel like I'm the antagonist.
Like a cat, an assassin toys with their prey.
Well, yeah, I need to surprise the Reaper. Dark Alleys. Well, this is working out pretty promising. So they're dragging a chest, and there's Winter's Bane on the other. The visible enemies. Hell yeah. And yeah, for the most part, I'm probably not going to be reading the cards, because these are ones I've done a lot. I've got no new cards in my deck, so for the most part, this is just going to be rush through. rush through this as quick as I can. I'm just hoping that I can gain the helmet and then the armor. Though the armor will come when I get... Oh, nice, yeah. This is the first combat we have with him platinumed. Yeah, and he has a glass arm. Oh, that's cool. So, Malaclypse, he often comments that as brushes with Death go, his was most convenient, he needed a new spellbook anyway. Malaclypse's protective barrier will now explode on impact, damaging enemies around. There we go. Oh crap, I didn't realise I was using dual blades. Nope. Yeah, just because I have a platinum Malaclypse does not mean I'm going to be invincible. Quite the opposite. Okay, there's two of them. And also, he's not completely invincible either. Yeah, just do this. Ding, 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 ding. Fuck, I won't pay attention. Maybe. And again. Oh, wow. Pressed that way too late. Wait, did Malaclypse get knocked down? As soon as I get chance, I'm going to equip a sword. Because I know that works better against the thieves, but even still. Do I get fame for doing this? Or not? I'm hoping I do. Yeah, but I don't remember. No, I get 4 fame. Okay, cool. You break open the locked chest, and I got 30 gold? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. Need to get 10. Oh wow, perfect.
Bones. I hope you have learned
to be their master. The exquisite blade. Not too bad actually, because that gives me money. I've just equipped it. Sure. Yeah, why not? Oh god, the question is, where do I go?
You're fortunate indeed to find an enchanter plying their trade in these days of the Inquisition.
There we go! The long life. Enchantment. The enchanter inspects your equipment and asks you to choose from those pieces that are suitable for a long life enchantment. Ta-da! And now we draw.
Your actions carefully.
Perfect.
If you would be worthy.
So I just need 4 more, and I instantly get 20 life, as long as I'm using a one-handed weapon. It is done. Yay! That's the first time I've actually been able to make use. Right, I don't want to be doing this. No, because this is the end. Leave the tavern. The last thing I want to do is miss out. Shit. Ooh, oh god. I want the Imperial helmet.
Here we see yet another wheel.
Right.
Each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Yes! Perfect. I don't need to redraw. I don't think this would be the best. Oh dear, I've just remembered. This is in like the spider's venom. So it's going to be dampened significantly. It might not be that bad. It might just not provide armor. I'm not sure.
Excellent. A wise
Yeah, that's all it
decision.
does. That's perfect. The armor for it is reduced down to 1. I don't care.
Any will mistake your bearing for
Because it gives me
Imperial.
max life.
Hat notwithstanding.
I need 15 fame though. Shoot. That's the only downside is I need a lot of fame. I will buy food from you, good sir. I can actually buy this. Perfect. And the remaining money will go to this. Cool beans. I could actually sell this for 50. It's ornamental. Yeah. I'm not selling my other stuff. They're needed. Have I got the... Yeah, the neglected swords equipped. Man-eating tree. Uh-oh. I could have got rid of the exquisite. Throw a piece of equipment. Oh, man. I shouldn't have got rid of the sword. Fuck. That's plus 2 max life, but I need 15 fame. Chances of getting to 15 fame are very low. I'll do it. Yep. I'll just have to hope that the max life is a large amount. 10. So I can get I can get up to 150 straight away. As soon as I get to 8 fame, which I think if I just deal with some thieves, I should be fine. Yeah, I should be. Oh yeah, Gang of Thieves. I'm pretty sure this gives us some. Yeah, light weapons are recommended. I don't care. Yeah, I'm just thinking. I think dealing with the thieves gives me 2 fame. It might give me 4, and if it does, then I've got 150 health. In which case, things are looking pretty good. It would have been nice to be able to keep the Imperial helmet, but I'm glad I traded it in, as opposed to just walking away from the potential 25 health. Oh no, you don't. I need to just keep an eye out for when they do the counter attack. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I wasn't. Oh, not at all. Ooh, close. Nope. Oh my god. Nice. There he goes. Malaclips, no! God, why do they all die so easily? I don't understand what it is. But they all die really easily. It's strange. And it seems to only be, like, recently that that's happened. Great. Well, you hit my shield, so I'm not too bothered. Nope. You ain't getting me that easy. I am surprised that hit, because he was well out of the hitbox. Oh, there we go. Execution! Nope. I'm just going between X and Y at that point. Whew! Nice! We got him. Please, I just hope this gives me fame. Because if it does, I'll be happy. If it doesn't, then that means I have to rely on my other cards. Yeah, you gain 2. Perfect. And I got the Cardinal Blade.
A remnant
Perfect.
of the Templars and their religious righteousness.
And 3 food. Cool. More thieves. Street Fighter. Fight the Northerner. Oh, okay. No, the only reason I'm going for Northerners is purely because I'm using a one-handed sword and I can riposte. So it seems like a good idea. And also, I've not used the Cardinal Blade in a long time. So I think the way this one works is I think you jump into the air and stab the ground, and it shoots like a bolt of energy out in 8 directions. 2 minuten. Hot damn. Oh, love riposting. Here's the best. There goes one. Oh god. Yep, I was right. Yeah, it's really cool. That's all I'll say about it. It's just really cool. Which these guys have died. Hot damn. There he goes. Nope. Oh god. Whew. I managed to hit him, so he didn't get to hit me. It's quite a shock. Get up. Yeah, fool. I love how they just get hit by something and then fall over. They get hit by the attack and just... Oh no, they look dumbfounded. Right, here are the 3 strikes. Oh yeah! Do this again. Oh, they both died. Nice. 2 Northerners for the price of 1. And there he goes. There's just 1 left. Alley-oop. Yeah! That's a really cool attack. It's not one I'll probably ever get to use, or it's not one I'll get to use on the Reaper, because of the time it takes to actually perform, and the Reaper usually disappears pretty damn fast. Even still. There we go.
Alone has got
Perfect.
Let action carry you forward.
Oh wow. Yes. Why would you not? 20 health. Ding. Good technique, but no style. Holy shite. I mean, I can get 1 of 3. That gives me 10 if I have more blessings and curses. This just gives me 10. Oh, I need 12 fame though. I'm gonna go for it. Just because I need 12.
Secrets the Empire has wrestled from the Northerners. The locations of their caches remain the most potent.
Never mind. Ah, bollocks, never mind. I was hoping I'd be able to find it. Like, I'd just be able to buy it here. Not quite. Are they all the things he has? Yes. Well, I can't... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, don't do me like this. It wasn't like this a second ago. This is bullshit. Grifter's Companion was there. I saw it. With my eyes. I get the feeling that I missed my chance. And it's not going to appear again. Which kind of sucks. Oh well, whatever. I should have bought it. But to be fair, the Grifter's Companion... Oh, it wasn't... Oh no, it was the Grifter's Companion. For some reason I thought it was the shield. And I was kicking myself because I was like, shit, that would have been really useful. Oh no! It'll be easy. We just have to worry about 6 thieves and anarchists who throw Molotovs occasionally. I prefer them than going against the Assassins of Greed. They're a bit of a pain in the ass. Did I change my filter? Oh, I didn't. Oh, whoops. That just means that Hand of Fate is going to be a bit quieter than normal. It's not really a big deal though. Oh wait, I've just remembered. God, the ability I have for this is incredible. I'm not gonna say if I get to use it. Boom! Oh no, my shield. How dare you? Oh Jesus. Ah. This is a really small arena. A really small arena. Go! I'll say that should still hit quite a lot of them. So it's all good. I like... Ah, bollocks, I'm not paying attention. Seems to happen a lot. When it comes to the Reaper card, I will read what it says, because I've not shocked the Reaper before, so... It will be new. And so I think it makes sense to read, but everything else I'm just skipping over. For reasons such as... It's mostly because I don't want this to last as long as it did the first time. So I don't really... And I don't need to read it. I've already read through it. It's mostly just skimming through it. Like, we know what the cards do. If you come across a gang of thieves, you've got to fight a bunch of thieves. The plus side is you do get some fame from it. I'm just hoping it's enough. I've got money, so I can actually buy a blessing. Okay. I can get that back.
Fancy helm to convince the Empire you're one of theirs.
I need 15 fame, which is probably not happening. But still. Winding Trail. This isn't bad. No, I'm not losing my gold. Screw that. Yeah, fuck that. Give in my money. Who do they think I am? Right, I'm just thinking how this could play out, because you get equipment. Now the only thing I'm hoping is that I can come across Temple Prayers before I come across Winter Solstice. Oh, pardon me. Because if I can, then things will be good. Okay. Oh god. Whew. Very nice. Oh my... Wait. Oh my god, I kept my shield. I didn't think I would have. Mostly because I was in like round 0. Worked out pretty nicely then. Malaclips went down. Go on, Malaclips, buddy, get up. Yeah! Is Malaclips actually like more powerful now, or what? Or just because he's got the glass arm? And also the fact he's platinum. Like, I know he has the extra buff of making the shield explode, but he must have a different, or maybe not a different ability, but an ability aside from that. Okay. Oh yay. Oh, both of them. Please. I got really lucky. I was invincible. And we win. Cool. Wait, so what are we fighting? This was a winding trail. For this I might actually get 4 fame. Because I think the way the fame works is for every card you get 2 fame? Maybe. Give them 10 gold. No, give me your spoils, bitch. I get 2. I can use this now. Yes. So now I'm up to 160. Gain 2 fame. And I gained equipment. I got the exquisite blade back. I just equipped it. Okay, that was weird. I lost it because I unequipped the sword and then I gained it back because I equipped the sword. Well, I want the Cardinal Blade. Okay, I'm back to 160, so I don't care. Whew! Got worried for a sec then. Turn in. Alright, now is obviously where the challenge will come to an end. Oh, I've gotten so lucky this run. I can get a blessing, and with a blessing I can do Winter Solstice. How does any of this work? 2 food for every dice gambit. Receive 15 life for every gold coin you receive, or gold gain card. If your max life is less than 150, you may discard food gain or equipment gain. It's not less than 150 though, so that's pointless. Beggar's Charm. Gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map if you have less than 20. For others, acquire 40 gold on a single map to gain 20 max life, then discard this card. I'll just take this one, even though I can't do it. I mean, I'm trading it in once I make it to the Winter Solstice anyway. Oh, the Alchemist. Sure. I don't think I'll be able to do this. But, screw, why not? Oh god. Redraw! I think I understand how it works, though. Watch me get it wrong again. Hey! Yeah, I highly doubt I'll be able to do this, but if I can, then nice. Okay. This is the worst part, when you've got 2 of the reds and you need to get the final red. It doesn't move any faster, it's just there's less cards. Oh my god, I did it. Ha! I didn't even need the Grifter's Companion. I made the Elixir of Life, and I've done it. Oh, beautiful. Take that, you reaping bastard. Oh man. I'm quite happy that I managed to do that. And we get Winter Solstice. The longest night of winter, the townsfolk of Stegall set up around a huge bonfire to celebrate the victory of light over darkness. The one night the Empire turns a blind eye to the outlawed use of magic. I'm only reading this because this is the first time I've actually had a blessing when I've come across it. You join a group of peasants close to the fire, taking a sip. The woman beside you offers you a goblet. You politely accept the pungent potion and take a quick swig. Warmth rushes through your body and you fall into a deep, hypnotic trance as you stare into the dancing flames. The townsfolk chant, calling on the mountain spirits. In a flurry of snow, spirits descend to join the festivity. A curious white owl perches next to you and speaks. I sense a magical air about you. If you feel particularly inclined, will you share your blessing in exchange for longevity? There we go. He nuzzles against your arm as he awaits your response. Of course. The creature lets out an ear-piercing squawk. You can have this, I don't need it. A tingling sensation flows through your body. And I got 5 max life. You get into the flames as the festivities continue around you. You wake to find yourself in a stable nestled on a herd of cows. On your way out, you spot a few unconscious Empire guards huddled together outside the stable. Yay, the first time I've actually ever done Winter Solstice. And we get the shrine. Holy shit. Oh my god, are you serious? This is a weird and rather bad roll, but I'll go with it. I just need to get 3. And even if I don't, I've done it, so I don't really care. I got the same roll? Are you serious? I mean, it's a bit stinky, but what can we do? Light weapons are recommended. Nope. Yeah, that's one thing I need to remember. Don't unequip a sword. Always make sure, or just make sure, I'm using a one-handed weapon. Because if I switch and decide to use daggers or a hammer, I will lose my 20 health. And that will put me under the threshold for getting the gold token. So I'm basically just saying, don't be a fucking idiot. That's a cool shield. What is it called? Shield of Eagle? Eagle? The myths of Doric warriors who lived for centuries are believed by all who clutch this shield. Let's do this. Let's dance. Oh, these are the Greed Assassins of Greed. Yeah. And you know that they are because they do the fancy backstab. Backstabby attack thing. Alley-oop. Oh, snap. I am impervious. Oh shit. I shouldn't talk smack. Whew. Oh no, you don't. I'll just do this. Boop. Execution. Oh, that should not count. You bellend. Oh god. Oh, jeez. Come on. This isn't too bad. Although this guy took one hell of a backstab. Nope. Oh nice, it's just the greed dudes. Not greed. Anarchists. And they die fairly easily. Apart from the fact they do that a lot. Oh god. Whew. There he goes. Wait, just do this. I win! I love killing them with a special attack. Makes for the most fun. Actually, that's a question. Will I actually make it to 15 fame? No. I don't know, I might. I'm at 14. Gain 1 equipment. Ooh. I don't think these are better. Reflect 15 projectiles with a shield that can reflect. Oh. That's a really weird token. Come to think of it. The token is for a shield. Yeah. Like, it's on a sword, but it's for the shield, because it said reflect 15 projectiles with a shield that can reflect. Wait, are there shields that can't? I'm assuming, like, great shields, I would assume. I'll continue, but I'm not equipping it. Hell no. Hell nah. And 25 life. The Old Maiden.
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
Longer life is what I'd normally ask of. I've already surprised the Reaper, so I think I'll ask for gold. No amount of gold will satisfy a mortal, but if that is what you wish... Do I get the token? No. How do you get the token? Do you just ask for nothing? Oh, it looked like I could re-roll on that. Oh, General Store. Ah. To be honest, I should have assumed this was going to be the last thing. Ruby ring! There we go. Oh, wait.
Is that your choice? Really?
Yeah, I didn't realise until I'd bought it that was actually a bad idea. Kind of. Form an attack that ignites the blade with fire for 8 seconds. It does less damage, so no thank you. Yeah, I bought the ruby ring thinking I had... There it is. God, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Yeah, thinking I had a blessing, but I don't because I got rid of it for Winter Solstice. Either way. Still alive, I see. Turn in for the night. Good luck, warrior. The Reaper had appeared behind you. 130 life. You recover from the force of and magic of the arrow as your assailant appears approaching cautiously. You possess strong magic indeed to shrug off my arrow, as would an ogre or golem, he remarks as you remove the shaft and inspect it. There we go. You hear the familiar chant of the innkeeper as magic fills your veins, returning your vigor in a rush. Yeah, he only gives me 50 though. Fine, the blade it is then. The Reaper readies his blades to finish you off. Yeah! That's how it should be done. The Reaper hath been surprised. So essentially the way it is if you have at least 130, well you actually have to have over 130, then it has the normal effect. It knocks you to the ground, you're basically at death's door, and then you have to fight the Reaper. But if you have 170, because it only puts you down to 40 health, you're still, well, moderately healthy. So you can actually shrug off the attack. Holy balls, that did a lot. I'm surprised at just how much damage that did. Oh. Nope. Nope. And nope. Not happening, buddy. Just attacking thin air. Oh my god. That did a lot of damage. That was very nice. That was. I've not taken any damage yet. The question is, will I actually take any damage? I think it's if you hit him when he's in the middle of doing that attack. It does a tremendous amount of damage. I think so. Alright, so there's that. Death has actually been gold tokened. So that's very nice. Next up we have a very interesting task. Yeah. The Reaper lies dead at your feet, but searching his body reveals few clues as to who sent him. You return to the inn to recover from your ordeal and plan your next move. And there it is. What happens?
You have stood against the emissary of death, but you still have not met him face to face.
Oh, you mean the person that actually ordered the Reaper to kill me? With lots of life to spare. Ah, the Reaper's arrow! And sacrificial bond. Pardon me. Ah, crap. Yep, next up we have Devil. This one's a pain. 4 lives hang in the balance, as a mysterious stranger offers help. For a price. Because of course. Estrella's Contact. I'll do, like, lots of ones that I've not done before. Desert Trek is one I definitely need. I just need to hope that it appears in a certain place. Yeah. Basically, there's a part of it that you need the map to be filled. I don't think you do need it, it helps. Yeah, I'll just go with whatever. Ah, crap. As for this, I don't know. I might actually go with the Archer's Bane. I can work on that a little bit then. What's this one? Complete the Empress. Oh. The Empress is a really early challenge as well, isn't it? Broad Shield. Don't think I've gotten any new things here. Got the Reaper's Arrow, which I'm curious as to what the hell that is. Blessed Gain. Ah! I think I'd rather go with this. Complete Strength with the Jousting Armor. Champion's Plate Mail. Holy balls. Yeah, sure. Armor of Gluttony. Food Defense. Yeah, why not? I'm just trying to think what else I could take. Actually, we have Gambits. I could do with having a lot of different ones. What's this? Harden. Yeah, that'll do. As for supplies... Food... Oh my god, I can have 6. Ooh, Buckler. Armor. Potion? Yes. I'm very bad at combat. Chieftain's Axe. Or the Hammer. Bash 40 Empire enemies as they block. Yeah, sure. And I guess... I'm just trying to... I've not taken anything else. I guess Merchant Ring. Yeah. I'm taking a Buckler even though I'm going to use a Hammer. That makes no sense. Yeah, whatever. Go. This one's going to be an interesting one.
Those who travel with you are more than mere pawns in this story. They have their own goals and their own needs. Yet their stories have ended, or they would be here by your side. would they not?
Hmm.
The devil calls.
Here we go.
And we must find the possible in the impossible if we wish to push forward.
Ominous news. God, I've got to yawn. Ugh. I need to say it is 3:30 in the morning, so that's a fairly normal reaction. You arrive at a tavern one evening, anxious to settle beside a roaring fire with your companions. As you enter, however, you are surprised to find no familiar faces. After a meal and several hours of waiting alone, a priest rushes in. Your friend Arya lies stricken at our temple. You arrive at the temple to find Arya lying on a simple bed, attended to by a church official. He explains that she has been stricken with dark magic that is slowly draining her life. Somehow this malady resists our attempts at curing. The official says, sadly, it's as if her very soul were poisoned. I'm sorry, her time is limited. The official leaves, shaking his head. It's not my place to say, the young cleric whispers, but perhaps there are other places you may seek help. In my work helping northerner refugees, I have heard tales of their high priestess, a mystic of sorts, who moves freely between the realm of men and the world beyond. If anyone could help your friend, it would be her. You know that the northerner priestess will not see you unless you possess enough blessings, but you have few options. With the young cleric's help, you ready Arya for transport and leave the temple. Oh. I need blessings? Shit. Oh, nice. You find your way past the cellar door of an abandoned farmhouse into the cavern hideaway of the last Siltier. It bears sharp teeth and rasps, "What goes?" The rat sniffs the air and seems to recognize you. Oh, you can only do it with Empire's Burden. The old Siltier looks like she's about to fall asleep. How she's lived so long. Witch cursed rat with eternal life, no death. The rat thought, what stupid curse. Then Empire rose and Siltier fell. Everybody dead now. The rat lets out a sad hiss. About the Siltiers? The Siltier hisses, no, none left, only rat left. The old rat's white eyes stare unblinkingly as you exit. Well, that was a waste.
Given times are so dark,
The hell is this?
Lucky to have allies willing to assist.
You're walking past a black, plain-looking carriage when the door suddenly opens and a huge pair of hands lifts you inside. The carriage leaps forward as the doors shut, and you find yourself sprawled onto a seat opposite a huge, powerfully built but unusually ugly man. Lord Apollyon requests your presence, the half-ogre declares. The creature is silent the rest of the journey until you arrive at an impressive manor house. You exit the carriage and are brought into a large hall for an audience with Lord Apollyon. Ah, the great adventurer himself, Apollyon begins, smiling broadly and stepping forward to greet you. He bows slightly. God, I can't read. Demand to know why you were summoned. Greet him graciously. I've heard of your exploits. I too am but a servant of the Empire and its people. I'd like to offer my services if you ever have need of them. I don't presume to wield a sword or dodge a claw troll, as well as you, of course, but I do try to support good people with supplies and such, especially heroic figures such as yourself. Apollyon invites you to stay and entertain him with stories of your adventures so far. He seems captivated by every word, and several hours pass by. Pass quickly. Again, it's 3:30 AM. My brain can't process these words. You lead an incredible life. I hope you return again soon with more enchanting tales. Apollyon takes an item from many adorning the walls, saying, please accept this paltry gift, perhaps it will help you rescue your friend. Is it a blessing? No.
More is sometimes better. Lacks nuance, though.
Allow my coachman to take you back, and please, come visit again, anytime. Lord Apollyon. Okay. Rather suspicious. Fellow.
Exploration
Bollocks.
is at the heart of what we do.
This is not where we want
and
this to
cherish
be.
The new, the fresh, and the unknown.
Well, this is kind of fucked this run up.
You must ponder the ties that begin to bind.
Indeed.
The trap is slowly laid for you.
You cross the northern border and prepare yourself for the long journey up Mount Freydis. You are surprised, however, to find a band of northern warriors waiting for you. The High Priestess is expecting you, the leader of the band declares. Wait, he says, stopping to peer at you intently. Her shadowness, Queen of Frost, cannot abide the presence of the impure. You cannot enter the ritual house without sufficient sacred blessings. You require 4 blessings.
Devils wait in the darkness, but which devil will you focus on?
As you pass near a darkened alleyway one evening, a blackened and misshapen hand grasps you, pulling you close to the darkness. You stand at the precipice of ruin. The Dark Lord has taken an interest in your destiny and even now is engineering your downfall. The hunched creature pulls you with surprising strength further into the shadows. But I can help. There is magic that can help you beat him at his own game. We can craft it, you and I. Doing so may test your spirit, but that's better than eternal darkness, hey? He looks up at you, his yellow eyes glowing faintly. Do not fall to despair, we will meet again soon. Okay.
You have to wonder why anyone would help you. At least my motives are clear.
Okay. You return to the fine mansion of Lord Apollyon and are granted an immediate audience. How goes your quest to save Arya? Lord Apollyon asks. That you have the blessings required, but I don't. I lack the blessings required to visit the High Priestess. Perhaps I could be of some assistance. I must confess that I have a weakness for games of chance. Apollyon leads you to a table in another room. A set of cards is already set out upon it. If you win, then I will provide the blessings you require. Apollyon nods as he adds, yes, I have the means. You'd be surprised what magical trinkets end up in my possession as part of my work. If I win, then you must pose with me for my next portrait. It will be Champions of the Empire. Perhaps I shall have a statue made of us as well. A statue of us made as well. He gestures for you to sit. I'll even stack the deck in your favour. After all, I enjoy the excitement of the game and care little for actually winning. I'll accept. I'm sure you'll do well. Oh, really? Yay! Well done! Apollyon claps in appreciation. I think you've played this game before. He gestures to a darkly robed man who you failed to notice standing in a shadowed corner. The man comes to stand before you, his deep voice slowly intoning words in a foreign tongue. My associate is a follower of an ancient religion that you may not be familiar with, but rest assured that his devotion is second to none. As you sit through the lengthy ritual, you feel yourself drifting in and out of consciousness, whether from the droning voice or the potent incense being burned, you cannot say. We got Guardian Angel. Death Die. Allies Return. And Divine Providence. Oh! They are blessings that help with each gambit. Interesting. Actually, no they aren't. Yes they are, actually. There was one for the chance cards. One for... Okay, there wasn't one for a precision gambit, that was the only thing. There was one for the wheel gambit, there was one for dice, and then the other was to revive allies, I think. You suddenly awake, Apollyon watching you with mild amusement from across the table. I expect you'll want to begin your journey to the High Priestess immediately. I sincerely hope your friend makes a full recovery. Lord Apollon's a weird one. Like, I don't understand. You cross the northern border and prepare yourself for the journey up Mount Freydis. You meet again with a band of northern warriors who wait to escort you up the mountains. With their guidance and protection, you quickly find yourself once more in the ritual house of Esmeranthia. I know why you have come, the giantess begins, moving to inspect Arya. She quickly sneers, saying it is no wonder your holy people cannot heal her. This is no minor curse or spell from a magician. A beast of the underworld has tainted your friend's spirit, and without my help she will die. Esmeranthia pauses to consider you, her gaze boring into your soul. I think your fate will be to one day destroy the one who brings ruin to my people. Until then, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, yes? The Queen of Frost sends you to another room as she prepares a ritual. Many hours later, you are summoned again. You find the Queen standing over Arya, who, apart from being famished, appears fully recovered. Leave when you are ready, Esmeranthia declares, turning to leave. But heed my warning, hero. A shadow hangs over your soul. Stray but a little and you will fail, to the ruin of us all. Malaclypse told me he was going to the village of Rumstock to investigate a rumour of a magical artifact. Arya explains if you leave the ritual house. I want to meet him there someday. I was to meet him there some days ago. Oh dear.
I cannot understand how you come to be here now, given the challenges that have stood before you.
As you journey towards Rumstock, you are disquieted by an increasing number of rumours concerning the village. It seems that every traveller coming from that direction has heard of terrible ritualistic murders being performed in the woods nearby. The rumours also suggest the mage responsible has been captured. Disguised himself as a bard, one fellow declares. I saw him with my own eyes, and he has the look of a killer. Don't worry, continues the man, there'll be justice served for those poor souls when the necromancer burns at the stake. When that that's Malaclips. Oh yeah, we have the Merchant's Bend. Oh wow. The Shaman of Eyebright Weald. Not that you've been here before. Oh, I have to sacrifice one of them. What's that one? Reduces the speed. Retry. Yeah, I'll just get rid of this. The Northern Shaman is boiling something bloody over a roaring fire. Clouds of red smoke fill the air. It's the coin slave and Arya. Did you ever reply to that marriage proposal, or are you still on the run? Your companion splutters in shock. Arya watches the shaman suspiciously for the rest of your visit. Oh. Oh. I forgot it's max life pain. Nope. That was a real waste, and I got rid of a blessing for it, but never mind. Oh, it's this guy. You're camped on the side of the road one moonless night when a familiar pair of yellow eyes suddenly appears beyond the light of the campfire. You have glimpsed your doom, I take it. The curse is in the cards, you know. Shit, I didn't get to read the rest. It was he limps and does some other stuff. The spell that will be your salvation requires several unique ingredients, the cloaked figure explains. The first task will be to harvest the horn of a diabolic creature. I know of one that will be easy to overcome, he says, producing a silver whistle from his cloak. Strike quickly, though, he pauses to add, or it may escape, and you will spend countless lifetimes regretting it. The whistle releases a sharp note and a fiery portal appears between the two of you. A short horned creature steps out as the portal closes again. Hey... Theophilus, you called? The devil asks, looking up at him. The child-sized creature seems oblivious to your presence for the moment. Oh no. It says I need the horn. Strike it. With a mighty blow to the head, you knock the devil unconscious. Soon you've removed one of the beast's horns and handed it to Theophilus, who places it in a sack made from the same dark material as his cloak. That will do for the first element, I must immediately prepare it. Theophilus says, turning to leave. He regards the limp form of the Hellspawn. Do not be here when it wakes up, mortal. It will be angry and you have not the means to kill it. Okay. I'm out of here. I need to buy some food. Do I have much I can sell? Or do I have anything I can sell? Oh wow, I do. I don't know why, I forgot about that. I need 10 fame. Nah. I'm good. I'll just buy more food. Yeah, 3 more food. Perfect. Leave. Lord Apollyon! You return to the fine mansion of Lord Apollyon and are granted an immediate audience. You say that another of your friends is in peril. Lord Apollyon remarks, how fascinating. You relate some detail as to Malaclips' situation. We live in dangerous times indeed, Apollyon says, shaking his head. Do you have a plan to save Malaclips? Lord Apollyon asks. You explain that you have not yet visited the village of Rumstock to assess the situation. I expect you'll want to travel there immediately in order to save your friend. Would you like transport there? Sure. My butler will show you to the stables, Apollyon says, summoning him with a small bell. Take Bluetail. She's the fastest. Lord Apollyon's stables turn out to house an extensive array of animals. You are helped onto Bluetail's back, and the griffin rises into the air. Oh, wow. Oh, I took away food, though.
Begins to tighten, and we question the very stakes.
Wait, so... You arrive on the outskirts of the village of Rumstock, where Malaclips is being held captive. Take a different path. You leave the troubled village behind, intent on finding some... Oh. Wait, it said go to the next level. Okay. Go to it. A wooden stake with brushwood piled around it stands in the village centre. A few peasants stand around talking eagerly about the impending doom of the so-called necromancer. You track down the town mayor who, despite your pleas, refuses to consider sparing the mage's life. The creature is bound head to toe in blessed iron, and he'll stay that way until burning under a full moon. Good. decent folk from this town have been murdered, and I will see to it that they receive justice. You plead Malaclypse's innocence. And who are you that we should listen? The mayor exclaims, it will take more than the word of a nameless mercenary to free this creature of darkness. Aha, okay. I need fame. Of fucking course I do. You return to the fine mansion of Lord Apollyon and granted immediate audience. Confess that you cannot convince the village of Rumstock to free him. Those dreadful peasants in the province can be savage folk, Apollyon declares, but I have a solution if you will but play the cards once more. If you win, then I will use my considerable influence to spread word of your great deeds in service to my people. Bards will sing your praises across the Empire. The rabble love nothing more than a hero, a real defender of the people, Apollyon explains dryly. If it helps, I'll even have my personal herald accompany you. Your needs are more particular in this case, so I must insist that you up your ante. If I win, you must stay and entertain my guests with the tales of your adventures. What do you say? Does the prospect of another winning hand entice you? That's the spirit. Ah! I could use Arya to up the odds. I do optionally get to do these again, though. No. Oh god, I didn't see. Oh, yay. Continue. Oh, that's what Guardian Angel does. Oh. Nice. Another win! Apollyon exclaims, you are adept at both combat and the finer arts. I shall make plans with my associates tonight to support your cause. Apollyon declares, by the time you reach Rumstock, your name will be legend. I gain 36 fame. Damn, I would have been able to use the plate mail. Oh well. It's not a big deal. What am I doing? Approach the village. Look, someone calls out, the hero of the Empire is in our village. Oh wait, as you approach, a woman tending her garden spots you. She sends her child to fetch the mayor, and minutes later a throng of other villagers approach, led by a balding man. Look, someone calls out, the hero of the Empire is in our village. You're here for the demon, of course. The mayor says as he approaches, you must have heard that we captured it ourselves. The peasants all cheer. Don't worry, the mayor continues, we intend to burn it during the full moon. You ask the mayor to take you to Malaclypse, who you find sitting in a small cell bound in silver chains set with glowing runes. With some effort, you manage to convince the mayor to release him into your custody for proper disposal. Oh, nice. I'm sure you know best when it comes to creatures of the underworld, the mayor says, but we have the fire planned and everybody is coming. Perhaps you could stay just until the full moon. He asks, hopefully, as you lead Malaclypse away. At the edge of the village, the mayor reluctantly removes Malaclypse's chains and stands well back as you leave. Thanks, Malaclypse says. Those country folk weren't kidding around. He goes on to relate how he was set upon as he entered the village, being accused for some local murders involving magic. It sure seemed that they knew I was coming, and where did they get those anti-magic chains from? You fill Malaclypse in on what happened to Arya. What about Estrella and Kolbion, he asks, as you begin your journey back towards the capital. Okay.
So many enemies await you, and so many would stop you moving
Ransom.
forward.
The next day, you've stopped to rest at a small inn. There are a few other patrons as you consume a sparse meal before retiring to your room. Moments later, you hear a noise at the window. It suddenly opens, allowing a hooded stranger to slip inside. Relax your sword arm, mercenaries, the woman exclaims. Warding you away with an open hand, I seek only to deliver a message that your colleague, Kolbion, has been acquired by the guild. You see, she continues, leaning against the windowsill, with recent setbacks to our income potential, we've had to expand our enterprise with kidnapping and so on, and a rival tribe has an impressive bounty on your friend's head. It's all just business. For only 150 gold you can buy back your friend's life. Or buy your friend's life back. Bring the gold to the East Market Square and someone will contact you. Otherwise, well, I can't say how he'll be treated by those barbarians. The cloaked woman says as she ducks back out of the window, vanishing into the darkness once more. Ah, great. Lovely. Ah, Steagle Pumpkin. Steagle Town Centre is unremarkable apart from a beautiful clock tower and a small cluster of tents tucked into a shaded corner away from the hustle and bustle. Ask for a pumpkin. She's momentarily startled by the audacity of your request before her instinct for hospitality resumes control. She leaves the room and soon weighs Sue returns weighed down by one of Steagall's famously oversized pumpkins. That's the last of the harvest. 10 food! Yeah, that's the main reason I did it. Cool. Another! You sit resting next to a river one afternoon when Theophilus's dark form rises slowly from the water and limps towards you. He appears to be completely dry when he stops before you. Mortals often contemplate their own doomed existence in the light of the setting sun, but yours is more doomed than most. We should make some progress on your spell. What is required next? The next step is as difficult to achieve as obtaining a devil horn. You must provide 4 blessings to power the spell. Return here when you are ready. Oh shit, I only have 3.
Everything is a wager, but our difference is that we understand the game must have rules and definitions if it is to bind.
Sorry for randomly muting. I had to have a drink, my throat's kinda hurting. You enter a tavern one evening just as a gang of soldiers rise angrily from a table, leaving just a well-dressed civilian seated. "You cheating son of a harpy," one of them yells. "Gentlemen, please. I cannot help it if Lady Luck has taken to me this fine evening. Nobody's that lucky," a soldier exclaims, drawing his sword. The other soldiers advance around the table. The unarmed man suddenly leaps from his chair and ducks behind you, saying, "Mercenary, I implore you, I am a humble and honest merchant in need of aid." Okay. What am I using? I'm using the hammer. Yeah, sure. "Save me from this band of treacherous fiends, whom I have offended merely by playing fairly a number of games of chance, and I'll pay you with gold." "Hey, that's our gold, Hansel," the soldiers cry. "Defend him." "We warned you, stranger." Hansel runs and hides behind the beach. The beach. Ah! The bench, his money bags clinking loudly as the battle begins. My god. Shoot. I needed all of the things. I needed my blessings. Oh well. It just kind of sucks. Oh yeah, I have Aria. Like a holiday. Oh god. Whew. Nope. Oh yeah. Fuck. I win. Whew. If I manage to get the gold token for this, I'll be happy. If I don't, then whatever. Having dealt with the threat of the vengeful soldiers, you turn to find Lucky Hansel lying still behind the bench. A northerner warrior crouched over him. "The man who cheats has no honour," the northerner says matter-of-factly, sheathing his knife and hefting the merchant's money bags. "He will not cheat me again." The northerner moves to exit the tavern, gold in hand. "Search Hansel."
Nicely done.
You discover Hansel to be wearing an item that might explain his recent run of good luck. An equipment... Oh! Hey! At the sound of more Empire soldiers approaching, you decide to follow the Northerner's example and exit discreetly. Shoot, I need more blessings. Return to the fine mansion of Lord Apollyon. Yeah. You say that another of your friends is in peril, Lord Apollyon remarks. How fascinating! You relate some detail as to Colbjorn's situation. We live in dangerous times indeed, Apollyon says, shaking his head. I see you still bear the marks of battle yourself. Apollyon remarks, sending his butler for a healing potion. Wow. How goes your quest to save Colbjorn? I don't have the ransom gold. I'd like to help if I may, Apollyon says earnestly. Would you mind terribly indulging me in another little game? If you win, then I will give you the required gold to pay the ransom for your friend. No need to repay it, no strings attached. If I win, then shall we say that you owe me a day's service, Apollyon suggests. I have business interests in the northern hills that require some important deliveries. As you know, the land is still rife with northern warriors, despite the Emperor's claims. How about it, adventurer? Colbjorn's life could be saved with the turn of a card. Excellent. Let's begin. Oh, of course. Now... Oh my god. Lucky me! Ha, you win again. I think perhaps you're working a con on me, Apollyon laughs. With a gesture from Apollyon, a small humanoid creature brings over a chest of gold. We got 150. I hope with that gold you get your friend back in one piece. Do visit again sometime and let me know how it went. I wish I could do this. Return here when you are ready. Can I buy a blessing? Trade! Equipment! Gambler's Jewel. What's this do? +2. Oh. Nope. Ah, it sucks. Well, I think that there goes the gold.
Your allies, of course, help in times of trouble, but when the tables are turned...
Hmm. Oh well. You find yourself in the eastern district of the capital approaching the markets. The Thieves Guild would undoubtedly find you there and demand the ransom gold, so let's go. You enter into a wide courtyard filled with stalls and milling citizens. Within moments you are roughly drawn into a shady corner, protected from prying eyes by a variety of hanging carpets. Hello again, the cloaked woman begins brightly, her two beefy companions silently taking position on either side of you. How did we go? How did we go? Are we saving any lives today? You hand over a sack of coins, which is promptly seized by one of the large men. Hope that wasn't too much trouble to get your hands on, the woman comments as the coins are counted. Eventually the man nods to the woman and the two men leave, taking the gold. I've got the bloody hiccups now. No hard feelings, eh? It's just business, the woman smiles, drawing up her collar. Suddenly she dashes away, vanishing behind a pile of rolled up carpets. Afraid that you might have just been hoodwinked, you wander back through the crowds in time to see Colbjorn being thrown from a moving wagon. You paid them, he says, standing and brushing himself off. I owe you my life. Colbjorn relates his tale of capture and confinement by the guild. Estrella wasn't with me when I was taken. I don't know what fate has befallen her. A shit one. Oh.
I wonder why a sudden carelessness has overtaken your allies.
A herald enters the marketplace and announces that Captain Estrella Fiore, traitor to the Empire, has been captured. She has been sentenced to death by the Emperor himself. The herald continues, let her fate be an example to all who would consider defying his will. It won't work, he interrupts a commoner. The more executions he hands out, the more the free people will rebel. The Emperor is cracking down on the lawlessness running rampant in the city, the herald responds, and you sound like a rebel yourself. Discreet inquiries lead you to learn that Estrella is being held in a remote Empire stronghold, but nobody claims knowledge of where it is. Oh, it's there. Of course, it's like as far away as possible. How will we ever rescue Estrella if we cannot even find her? Lord Apollyon. And a general store.
A storm
oh, and in by the sea.
In the north, so it begins.
You enter a tavern as a storm lights up the night sky. The bar is packed with fellow travelers seeking respite from the weather. As you make yourself comfortable in a relatively dry corner, a band of northern raiders kick in the doors. Prepare your souls for cleansing, godless heathens. Oh. Oh, fuck. Hooray! Oh man, this isn't too bad. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Shaman. Die, please. There she is. Well, that worked. Shaman dead. Go on, Arya, kick the Reyes. No thanks. No thanks. Nice. Right, there we go. If only you could riposte with a hammer. Even though it's entirely unlikely. And basically impossible, is it not? Shit. That worked out. I almost got hit with another. I'm quite surprised he's not tried attacking me. Okay. He didn't want to attack. Come on. Yeah! Doink. There we are. Arya, come on. Jeez. You should have been able to take him out on your own. The Northerners retreating to the storm. The innkeeper serves a round of drinks in your honour. Here an old soldier left this with me before renouncing his adventuring for good. I want you to have it. Oh, nice. Reaper's Arrow. Death's Touch. Inflict 200 damage to a living enemy. When activated, undead are immune. Ignores armor. Huh. Sure.
The tool of the greatest of assassins, and now in your hands.
Indeed. Leave. You return to the fine mansion. Yep. You've said another of your friends is in peril. How fascinating. Relate some detail as to Estrella's situation. We live in dangerous times indeed. Apollyon says, shaking his head. Ask for help rescuing Estrella. It is no trivial thing you wish to gamble for this day, Apollyon says, looking concerned. Even I cannot sway the Emperor's decision on your friend, and helping you intervene would be tantamount to treason. Perhaps if you win, then I could give you the means to rescue your friend. Apollyon concedes, but if I were to make such a gamble, then you must risk something equally significant. Apollyon leans forward, fixing you on his gaze. Oh, if I win, you must serve me until I release you, or until I die, of course. Apollyon smiles softly at the suggestion. Well, champion, Apollyon asks, clearly eager to begin the game, are you willing to gamble one life for another? Oh. So this is it's an impossible one to win. Yeah. And now you are mine, Apollyon says, standing. He gestures for you to rise and you feel unnaturally compelled to do so. Follow me, hero, and we shall see what mischief we can put your talents to now. Apollyon leads you through a door etched in strange symbols and down a long, long set of stairs into darkness. Your old life and the fate of the Empire is left behind forever. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's a fail, but I'm not fussed. I wouldn't have been able to do it anyway. That was still really cool. Huh. We got the Ring of Concentration.
The impossible seems out of your grasp, at least for now.
No, I think I know what I need to do. Yeah. I may as well try it again. Right, in encounters, what I should not have... These ones are stupid. Actually, wait, no, Arya's is good, because I can get a lot of food. Where is our... There it is. What I need is it Fated Dreams or Forgotten Dreams? It's a dream? Dream one? There it is, Forgotten Dreams. Replay encounter. That's why I want that one. Because I could replay Desert Trek if that's not on the last level. And with Desert Trek, it makes it so you're able to get over to Estrella. It's basically, it's like one of the easiest ways of getting over to Estrella, to be honest. Friend of the Fae, Field of Fae. Fate Fens, Fate's Dealing. Sure. Go! And I think I can keep everything else. Everything else is good. Yeah, sure. Go! I'm not gonna bother reading everything, because I've already done this literally like 20 minutes ago. So it's just gonna be a matter of blasting through it until I get to the end. Or until I get to where I just was.
I envy your friends. It has been an eternity since I traveled with like-minded associates.
Oh, in by the sea. Okay. Lord Apollyon's an interesting character, though. I don't believe he's actually a good person. Especially when you lost the challenge. And what happens is he literally takes control of you. Oh shit, I'm doing this on my own. No companions to help. No nothing. Oh god. Whew. Yeah! Nice. Fuck. I didn't want to do that. I was just trying to dodge through his attack. But it didn't work. Nope. There he goes. I'm just hoping that this goes a bit better. Combat-wise, not so much. But I'm also hoping I can finish it within 20 minutes, because... God damn, I should probably go to sleep. I mean, it's 4 AM. I could just stay up. I'll see how I feel. Right, yep. So now I get some equipment. All fine and dandy. And 20 life. Right, so this one's Apollyon. Oh, not Demand. Crap. I'm confused. Yeah, okay. Oh, now we're straight ahead. Okay. This game is Hand of Fate 2. Visit her mother. 5 food. Perfect. I didn't actually want to do that. Return to the town center. Leave. Right, got the High Priestess. You don't have enough blessings. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So that was the Grey Traveller just introducing himself. We like the blessings. Accept. Crap. You are kidding. Wow. Perfect. I can't believe I managed to fail it when there was only one fail card. Ah, man. Alright, so now we get all of these again. Death Die and Divine Intervention. Oh, that's actually different. So let's go back to the High Priestess. So now we finish this. She has been healed, we move on to the next level. Cool. And the reason I'm rushing through this is because I've just attempted the challenge and I failed at the last level, so... Yeah, it's 4 AM. I'm from the UK. Disguised himself as a bard, he did. So he's down below. Right, so there's a shop as well. Cool. A winding trail. Why'd I give them my money? It's the only downside to mashing through all the fucking dialogue. I could have gotten stuff from them. It could have been food. Right, this one is to find... Strike the creature. There we go, we got its horn. Boom, perfect. Right, leave. Lord of... Oh, yeah. Shoot. Oh, cool. Approach the village. Now they're like, you're not a hero. So now we go back to Lord Apollyon. Now he lets me do whatever. I don't need her help. Oh. Aha! Perfect. Ta-da! Another win! So now I have 32. I can also equip this, which is nice. Alright, on to the next level. So Malaclypse has been saved as well. Not too bad. Now Colbjorn, this is the one where I couldn't do one of them. Well, I am running out of food. Not good. Fate's dealings. So what's this? Close Horizon speaks. We do not control Fate's course, but we can examine the weave and guide my path. Carve it through the Black Knight's heart and you will be rewarded. Sure. A bold choice. Although I am timed, which is my only concern. Because he's got a lot of hefty armor. He attacks fairly frequently. It might be okay. I don't know how much time they give me though. That will all depend. If it's 40 seconds, then I might be doomed. Howdy, Mr. Black Knight. We meet again. 40 seconds. Fucking course. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god. God damn it. Oh. "20 seconds. Really wish I already did more damage. Oof. Oh my god. Whew. That was close. He got me a few times. I think he actually got me twice, which means he did 44 damage. But that's fine. I survived, and I managed to do it in the time limit. All is good. You'll spin the wheel 3 times for my rewards. Ooh. Food, please. $15 food. Fuck yes. No, don't nudge it. God. 15 food. Life would be quite nice too. Up. 15 life? Nah. I'll take all the food. And I can nudge. Yeah, nudge to the left. No, nudge to the right. There we go. Perfect. Take my reward. Sweet. Perfect. So I got 20 food from that. Oh, I get even more! Yes! Perfect. I've got 27 food. I think I'm gonna be okay. Alright, this is the worst part, because now I have to get rid of all my blessings. Fuck, man. Wait, do I only have to get rid of 1? No, I have to get rid of 4. So all of these need to go. Damn it. I'll miss you, blessings. Oh wait, I only need to get rid of 3. I kept the best card because it allows you to preview what card you're about to pick. This will do nicely. It says with satisfaction as he seals the air. Never lose hope, mortal. Because as he returns to the river, the Dark One may still lose his prize yet. Right, so leave. Oh man, I am shocked. So this one's about Colbjorn and his ransom. I get healed. We need a ransom. This is bad. Accept. No. Aha! Redraw. Fuck. Yeah! You win again! I think perhaps you're working a con on me. Maybe. Oh man. Right, so we made it back through. Oh, it's whenever we get a game card I get food. Not bad. So we pay them. Now we have Kolbjorn. Estrella! Best part is, Desert Trek's actually on this level. It would appear. Right, so what I want to do is avoid Apollyon. Because if I go to Apollyon, I'm fucked. Because he will make me his servant. Essentially. Desert Trek. Perfect. Yeah, the reason Desert Trek's incredibly useful is because of this. The path was blocked, but now it isn't. Yep, now it's just a lot of deserts. Forgotten Dreams. Townsfolk gather around a well where Weeping Woman says, "We are seeking solace for loved ones lost, but be warned, if you peer too long, your soul will be trapped in the well for all eternity." You gaze deep into deep waters of the well, Forgotten Dreams. Oh, you get to choose. What would be a good one for me to do? I don't really care, to be honest. Steagle Pumpkin. Sure. Oh right, it just places it on the map. What am I doing? This is so I can get away from the well.
Victory. You are learning.
Yeah. If you don't tear yourself... I didn't want to do that. Oh god, if I succeed, this could be bad. First one. Are you serious? How am I that bad? I'm going for the first card again. I win! Oh. Okay, that wasn't the correct card. Good. I wanted to go down here anyway. Ask for the pumpkin! Yay! I did it again! Approach the tents. Steal some of their soup. Oh wow.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste.
I have no idea how I managed that. That was so close. We managed to. Woohoo! I got... Wait. I thought I was stealing soup. Yeah, I'm confused. I thought I was stealing soup. I ended up stealing gold? Like what? Gambling Hansel. Get out of the way. I'm not helping. I have to get higher than a 3. Ooh. So hard. I got 10 gold. And food. For the rest of the night, the crowd is in a jovial mood, with much food and wine consumed in the early hours, into the early hours of the morning. I don't need to help Hansel, I already got the token. There he is. One day you come across a man wrapped in a torn grey cloth, sitting on a rock by the path through a sparse wood. Greetings, mortal. Theophilus utters as you stop. The next element of your magical salvation is approaching, he begins, without bothering to stand. You will meet a traveller on the outskirts of the forest. Trade with him to obtain the feather of an angel. Do not reveal what use you would have for it. I wish you luck. Not long later, you meet a dwarf, bustling with bags, sacks, and other knickknacks. Let's trade, he suggests. I'm sure we can come to a mutually beneficial transaction. As it happens, I do have an angel feather that I traded from a kobold mystic in the western provinces. Do you need it for anything in particular? The dwarf asked shrewdly. You begin the negotiation. Oh, crap. Success! You manage to convince the dwarf that the feather is probably a fake, worth little more than a few beads, and a torn half of a map you find in your pack. The dwarf is barely out of sight when Theophilus is suddenly beside you, saying that dwarf has never had such a valuable prize in his possession and perhaps never will again. But now it is the time for the spell to be completed. Theophilus takes the feather and adds it to the spell concoction. The vial gives a silent, bright flash, then returns to normal. At last, Theophilus cries in excitement, after all these years I will be free. You lunge forward, reaching for the vial, but Theophilus is already opening it. Oh. Really? That was hard to succeed.
Breathe. You have done well.
No! Theophilus cries as you wrestle the vial from his grasp. Please, mortal, you don't understand. This is my only chance for freedom. Oh. Oh dear. I'm just like, what should I do? I'm not gonna drink it. Wait, ask that Ian explain himself. I'm hoping this won't fuck me, but it shouldn't. I was like you once, full of purpose and an inflated sense of destiny, Theophilus says bitterly. I dared to stake my soul on a card game. I've been enslaved since before the Empire formed, before even the Dragon Slayers waged their war. I have seen and done things that would drive you to madness. Without that vial, I shall suffer countless lifetimes more. Oh, Apollyon. Give him the vial. You give it to me willingly? I do not know your every deed and exploit, hero, but I do know that this is the greatest mercy you will ever perform. Theophilus drinks the contents of the vial. I now have one last game to play that I may win my freedom, he says as he fades away. Ah. And what you can actually do is drink that. You can drink that potion, or whatever, the vial, and it gives you a chance to win Apollyon's final gambit, but excludes you from winning the golden token, so it's why I decided to not do it. Time to fail! Oh wow. Hell yes. I find safe passage.
These tokens represent the expansion of the game.
Oh god, is this faster?
More options, more cards, more opportunities.
Shit. Redraw! Bollocks. You become lost. Luckily I can go back across it. I win!
Can
Imperial
you
Justice.
resolve things now?
Oh, this is the end token. Or end task. Can I change who my companion is? No. I don't know why I thought I could, but yeah, okay. Whatever. You are spotted as you approach a remote but well-guarded Empire fort. A call to arms rises from the walls as twin ballistas stall your advance. What? Bloody hiccups. Wait, do I have the potion? I do. Oh. How much does that heal me for? I should press Y, inspect. 10 life. Oh. Oh well. Imperial soldiers block the path ahead. Oh, okay. We have to fight a lot of Imperial dudes. It would appear. Yay! Henricus the Warden. Loyal to the Emperor and unforgiving in battle. Heavily armoured, a knight can easily turn the tide of battle, use bash to break their armour. First and foremost, I want to do this. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. Musket users. Nope. Okay, no thanks. He attacks the same as the Black Knight. I'm not really worried. Not particularly. There we go. I wanted to have her activate her thing. Did that do 7 damage or more? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, get bashed about. What the fuck, dude? I dodged into it. Heal! 10 health. Lovely. Nope. I somehow dodged and still got hit. The fuck is that shit? God, that was close. Fuck. Ball sack. I'm doing really badly. Nope. Alright, cool. It's the phalanx that are the fucking worst. They're just really annoying to deal with. Fuck. Whew. Bollocks. God damn it. No. Jesus, okay. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. I might die. And if I do, I wouldn't even be surprised. There's not a chance. I need Malaclips. Oh, bollocks. Yep, I died. Fuck! No! That's twice I failed this challenge. This one's a bitch. I have a feeling I know what I should probably give myself as a platinum equipment.
Fallen once more.
Oh,
Fortunately, this
fuck
is
you.
but the lesser game, and we can try again.
God, I got so close. Damn. No, if I had Lionheart, I'd probably be able to do that better. Because the Lionheart, when you use it, doesn't give you 10 health, it gives you 50. It's much, much better. Damn it. That is a bit of a kick in the teeth. Not gonna lie. Oh, it's not encounters. It's equipment. Instead of Gambler's Jewel, I'll just sort out my deck now, and then end the session. Bollocks. I would blame that entirely on sleep, but that just seems like a cop-out. Oh wait, I've just realised we have an unlimited amount of platinum cards. Oh. Well, that's pretty nice. Get rid of the Merchant's Ring, because who cares? And instead, Fate's Path. Oh, it's when you reach the end of the level. Oh, that's pointless. I normally do that anyway. 10 gold. Will do. Ah, oh, man. That kinda sucked. Either way, bit of a shit note to end on. I managed to gold token death, but then I failed Devil twice. I failed it first by I failed at Apollyon's Gambit, and that resulted in me becoming his eternal slave. But, oh well, it's not that big a deal, I suppose. Either way, that's going to be the end of the session. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you have enjoyed, and until next time, take care.